Another cup for heaven's sake, before our way to slumber make. If one of us should fail to wake, his drunken soul may Jesus take. 2 by 2 the tigers leap, while each to his own counsel keep. Sails from shore to dreamy seep. Upon him we the angels weep. We were born for better things, and each and every man a king. If you will all with me sing, cause our voices loud to ring. Who is like our merry cloud? They are damn few and should be proud. If one of us should fail to wake, his drunken soul may Jesus take. Welcome everybody to Norm at Night. We're going to open the show with a little bit of open lines here on the Discord server. We're going to go into Cyberpunk a little bit later on in the hour, probably starting at about 8 o'clock. So feel free to come on into the fun zone just to start off. And when we do Cyberpunk, we might end up moving into a more private chat room because we've had some issues in the past, especially when I'm trying to stream games where people will come in and they'll just make a general ruckus. It's not really enjoyable for anybody involved. So I will be opening up the lines here. So hopefully we can get some people in here. If you are not already in the Discord server, I'll just drop a link in the YouTube chat room in case you have any YouTube viewers who aren't familiar with the show. There you go with you in the chat room. So yes, like I said before, tonight we're going to be doing some Cyberpunk. I will like to give a little bit of a big shout out to my show tomorrow night on New Year's Eve. We're going to be doing a absolutely humongous New Year's Eve show. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be tremendous, really. I think it's going to be tremendous. We're going to have a number of competitions in which the stands will face off against the anti-stands. And we'll be able to kind of come to a conclusion about who's going to make it out of this whole year in one piece and who's going to get a bunch of extra privileges. We plan on doing a bunch of extra privileges. Sorry about that. I'm just adjusting my second angle. A bunch of extra privilege on the Discord server. I don't know why I look so green in this second angle. It's quite odd. I don't look this green in real life, I can promise you. I'm I'm closer to the red than green. But yes, we're going to be doing a number of games for this New Year's Eve special event. So even if you're not going to participate and you just want to be a viewer and get involved as a viewer, there should be a number of ways for you to get involved. We're going to be doing Drawful as well as a few other of these sort of internet games. We're going to be doing Garfield Kart by popular demand. I did not want to do Garfield Kart, but I just kept on getting requests. And, I'm one of those people. If you ask me to make you a Garfield Kart video, I'll do a Garfield Kart video. I'm pretty, I like to serve my audience like that. So yes, we're going to be playing Garfield Kart on New Year's Eve. And yes, it will be the final competition. It'll be the moment. And it might be the only time where Stan actually gets to be on the show, because I don't think Stan's going to be on for most of it. Because obviously he's banned from the Discord server, but he might sneak in on the Garfield card, just so him and I can have a final race off to end the 2020 with. But I plan on making it a whole huge shindig, so I really hope. Tell your friends, everybody's invited. Hope the entire thing should be open lines. Drinks will be passed around. Crap, I'm really blabbering on here about this New Year's show, but I really hope you guys come because I think it's going to be fantastic. I don't know if we're going to play any games on there where it's just going to be me playing. I think it's mostly going to be focused around this competition with the viewers. So hopefully that should be a nice change of pace if you don't enjoy me playing video games. That will be a more traditional Norm at Night episode. See, I do find myself a little bit at a crossroads here, if I'm being honest. I made a number of these videos where I look into these games, as a journalist, to see how they are. But I realized that very quickly it seems like I'm becoming almost a game streaming channel where there's some sort of an onus that if I turn this camera on, if I go live with you guys, then I got to play a game or something. Like that's part of the expectation. And I understand socially it's much easier to justify watching a guy play a video game all night rather than watching me just talk to you all night. So I get it. Don't feel bad about it. I understand. but I look to do it in maybe a little more upscale way as best I can, with a few more, gadgets here. We are going to be open lines, I think, for the beginning of the actual Cyberpunk gameplay tonight. But if it gets a little too crazy, we'll go into the sort of closed off chat. I like to do open lines, and I would do open lines 24/7 if I'm being honest. But there's just too many issues with people who cuss and say the N word, and people who sandbag me. I mean, come on, I'm absolutely swamped by sandbaggers, and I don't know what I did to attract these people. I don't know what I did to attract all these sandbaggers to me, but it just seems like the only people who want to join the Discord call are people who want to draw the attention towards themselves. And I get I'm saying that as I'm here drawing the attention towards myself, but the difference is the show's called Norm at Night. The show's not called Haxer at 2 or Monster Energy Drink. The show, it is at the end of the day, it is sort of the Norm show. So of course I draw the attention to myself, but I want to, if I can, put some of the attention on the audience, and I plan on doing that for New Year's with this big competition. And maybe, who knows, the prizes include a number of things. The winning team will get complete and utter immunity from pings for the next couple months for Q1 of 2021. I was saying Q1 of 2021 and not the whole year, because I do plan on doing another event sort of like this a little later on into 2021. So don't expect that you're gonna have to wait until next year for a rematch, if that's depending on how things go. But yeah, we're gonna be doing complete immunity from pings. We're also gonna allow you to get one person of your choosing. Completely of your choosing. I think this is a big reward that everybody's looking for. Unbanned from the Discord server, no questions asked, and they can get banned again. I just want to say that, this doesn't mean this person's immune from everything, and if they say the N word, they're going to get banned, but they will get a slight bit of immunity where they won't get banned as frivolously as before. So yeah, I'm wondering who the anti-stands will unban. Maybe we'll not. Yeah, I guess I should say, if the anti-stands want to use their unban on something else, feel free. You can trade in that perf for anything you like. You just gotta ask for. I'll give you a special channel or something. I don't know. We'll work that all out with the anti-stands win this. I'm pretty confident that the anti-stands are going to win this whole thing. I don't think the stands really have a leg to stand on here. I gotta ask, why do people keep on sending? I have an article submission channel on my Discord server, but people keep on using it to send me most seems to be about condoms. I don't understand, and I just made this channel so that I could get some articles submitted by the people and put them into the NNN News show. And NNN News is not going to have any more condom stories. We already had the one. We had one condom story about a woman in Vietnam who collected used condoms and recycled them. I thought it was a very heartwarming story. She would collect them at brothels or other houses and then completely recycle them. Because the condoms are a totally recyclable thing. If you didn't know, they're made out of silicone rubber, which is renewable, reusable. So if you ever find a used condom on the ground, clean it up. Run it through the dishwasher or the clothes washer, whatever you prefer. Probably, if you're going to do the clothes washer, do it by itself. You don't want to get that on any other clothes. And yeah, just clean them up. You can repackage them if you like, sell them loose. I think she was selling them loose. I don't remember. This was in Vietnam, so things are a little different there. But yeah, she sold 300,000 condoms, and then she got in trouble, and she ended up getting busted. But I think they were just afraid of a strong woman with business savvy like herself. That's just what it seemed like to me. I do want to give a big shout out to my good friend in here, Little Tony. Little Tony has been a long-time supporter of the show, and I'm going to shout out Little Tony again. I know I've shouted out Little Tony for this before, but I think Little Tony really deserves the attention on this. If you guys are not hooked in to the Trade Advice channel on the Friends of Norm Discord server, hook in there. It's better than the Wall Street Journal. It's better than any rag that says they're going to tell you how the economy works. Little Tony has a better understanding of economics than anyone I've ever met before. I mean, just the absolute brain on this guy. I mean, we're talking beyond galaxy brain at this point. Hyper intelligent Little Tony is, and they're giving us the best trade advice there is. So you're lucky. You're getting an opportunity here. You're getting an opportunity here to get these amazing trade suggestions for free. And I don't think you should squander that opportunity. I think you should use it. So I highly suggest you go to the, you become a stalker on the Discord server just to get the role so you can get pinged. I will say, if you guys don't know the deal here, it really does seem as though there's going to be some sort of some big calm before the storm sort of stock event. That seems to be what people are worried about here. Because everything looks like it's going quite good. But it also looks like that we might be seeing some sort of an economic crash, much like how we had the Spanish flu and then the Great Depression. Yeah. Darn. I really hope we're not looking for 2030 Great Depression again. That would really suck, you know. If anybody knows where to get some free soup, if you could email me, I'd appreciate that. I'd appreciate that very much. Okay. Well, with this in mind, I think I'm actually going to get the game started here. I mean, I'm going to put on some background music just while I get the game started, because I know it gets a little bit quiet in here, Bubby. And I do apologize. You know, I want to produce the best content for you guys. Sometimes that means I gotta do a little bit of work here behind the scenes. But I'll get right back to you in about 5 minutes after this track. Let's take a little bit of normal spin in here. Oh crap! This is awful. Let's get a normal track in here. There we go. What did it cost you? Garfield card, 99 cents on Steam.com. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Got that whole club looking at her. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. I got that whole club looking at her. I don't know how she gets so low. Cyberpunk 2020 here, boys and girls. Okay, let's tune down the music, okay? Okay, Jimmy, a little louder in the music there. Okay, thanks, Jimmy. Thanks for cooling it down. We got Cyberpunk 2077 here. And for everybody who doesn't know... No. The whale. Okay, so the last we left off here, we had just collected... Ooh, there's a little bit of loot from here. Take that. We had just collected this piece of high-grade military tech, this sort of spider camera drone. Let me actually do a quick thing here where I lower my settings just a tad, because I'm still getting a little bit of a frame rate issue on the stream. Let's just turn the shadows down to medium here. Yeah, we'll survive. Hopefully that increases the frame rate a little bit. Here. It is a little bit. Let me make sure that dynamic resolution is on. If you guys haven't actually seen the dynamic resolution on here, let's turn ray trace. We can have that at medium. DSL is on auto. Let's actually set it just for not ultra performance. Let's have it. Let's try this. Hopefully this doesn't crash my game. Oh, it did crash my game. That's good. Well, let's get some norm face while I get my game relaunched here. Whoa, Cyberpunk is flatlined. Thanks, Cyberpunk.
That sounds very fun.
Cyberpunk always seems to flatline whenever I change the DSL settings. So it might just be the way it is. But it's okay, we're going to get restarted here, so it's no harm, no foul. I was just getting like 20 frames per second on the stream, so I wanted to up that a little bit. I will say, it is a little harder for me to run Cyberpunk only because I'm running it at ultra wide on the 1344 by 1440. That's why I'm doing the dynamic, the resolution scaling, because it certainly is a lot of pixels for the game to load here. And I will say also, not all of them actually really matter to you guys. You know, you only really, it's gonna get squished down to 1080p anyway on the YouTube. So. Okay, get this relaunched here. Hello, so how are you doing today, Ballsack Christmas tree? Can I ask, are you going to change your name now that Christmas is over?
Not until the tree in my house is done, which is probably tomorrow, so might as well just do it tomorrow.
Oh, we got a Discord message here. It says, "No, don't tell me Phantom's on Team Stanley. You are breaking my heart." I will say, anybody who's on Team Stanley, you are definitely breaking my heart. You know? Like, it's alright that you have a differing political view than me, but why did you have to make it a wrong one? So like I was saying before, that's actually a little better, 30 right now, which is fine. We had just collected from these guys who are like these cyborg dockers. We had just collected a piece of high-grade military tech for them, some sort of a spider-style drone. We felled them all with our katana. From what I could tell, it was mostly peaceful as far as the transaction went. You know, there was just a little bit of a mishap near the end where things got a little twisted, but we got it all worked out, so I think everybody's happy now. You know, everybody's okay right now. So let's get out of here with our friend Jackie here. We're going to go through the maintenance tunnel, because apparently that's a safe way out here. Okay, up though. Right. Ooh, it seems someone is living here.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved me.
Did you just say the BR word? Can anyone see that? Did Jackie just say the BR word?
This is a question. What is the BR word?
Yeah, what's the BR word?
You don't know what the BR word is.
No.
One of the most prevalent pieces of digital blackface in our time, and you don't know what it is? Are you a dullard?
I think
No.
I have a guess for it. Can I say it just so I
Okay,
know?
okay, but say it quietly, please. Whisper it. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thought so.
How is that? Okay, this is an actual question I have. How is that racist? Like,
It's
I've
digital
asked this to a few
blackface.
people and they just haven't really given me
Can you
reason.
give me?
Okay, but
Hey,
in
wait,
what sense?
one second, please. Could you please turn down your mic just a tad? I'm gonna turn you down. You're just coming in a little bit hot
Yeah,
there,
sorry,
bud.
sorry about that.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry about
It's
that.
okay. I just want to address those. So there's a few
um,
before I get to your question. There's a few things in the YouTube chat I wanted to address first, and we'll get to your thing right after. You just wasted 3 seconds of your life reading this. Said AIDS. Not sure what that has to do with the show. Kickstarter Nation here is also known as Phantom. Says that he's joining Team Stan. I'm sorry to hear that, Phantom. I really thought you were one of the good ones. So go ahead. What was your question about the BR word?
Hey, I personally don't see how that's racist. Like,
Oh, okay, let me explain it to you.
How
So
is that-
it's first off, I wouldn't say racist is necessarily the right word to use. It's a form of racial sort of it's a way that you can make fun of a person of another race. It's sort of racial. It's a form of racial not interpretation, a form of racial intimidation. No.
okay.
What do you call it when you
How-
what do you call it when you do what somebody else is doing this exactly the same? Yeah.
Hypocrisy?
No. Imitation. It's a form of racial imitation, also known as quote unquote jive speak, in which white people
that makes more sense.
will go online and they'll type in a way where they're attempting to imitate the speech patterns of an African American. So that you see this online in the form of people typing things like "da" instead of "the," or give me another example. I'm sure you know a couple, right? Or it's like people will be like "brudda." They'll write "brudda" with 2 D's in order to imitate the way that
I just don't
a
really
person from
see-
the African Congo may speak.
Yeah, that makes more sense. From the stuff I've seen, people just like get offended at it when I ask why. They don't really give a reason.
No, it's okay, but I just gave you a reason. So do you understand?
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Okay, well. Okay, whoever this camera just screwed me over. I just got detected. Okay, open the door. Thank you. Where did the guy go?
That's all I had to say. I'm gonna head out.
Okay, well, thank you for coming on in. Hopefully that answered your question.
No problem. Yeah.
You didn't have any other questions for me? Was that all?
No.
Okay.
Why is there like something going on?
Well, obviously there's the great Stan versus anti-Stan war that's going on right now. But other than that,
What the hell?
you don't know about the Stan anti-Stan thing?
No, I don't.
So Stan got well. I'll give you an update because I'm sure there's many people there's many people like you who don't really keep track of this sort of stuff, which is fine. I don't expect you to spend all day on here, but to keep up to date you here on this, there was a user on here named Stanley who was like 13 years old, so just able to come in here via Discord TOS, and they were just acting very inappropriately for their age. And I told them on multiple occasions that they need to adjust their attitude and act their age and act appropriately for their age. They continued to not do it, so I banned them. And then everybody got mad at me. So so all the people who got mad at me joined the Stan team, and now we're gonna have a big mini game brawl on New Year's Eve to see if Stan gets unbanned or what we do about it.
So hey, it's Phantom. Or Kickstarter, whatever you want to call me.
Hello.
I didn't join Team Stanley because I have beef with you. Heck, I don't really have beef with either side because I wasn't there when any of it happened. So don't take it as a personal attack on you.
Okay. I'll give you a break. Because I think you have a very do you know Stanley personally? Do you have a reason to go on Team Stan? Like why did you still go with Stan with the option? What made you pick Stan?
Honestly, it was half between picking randomly and because people were really telling me, "Yo, join Stan." And
well, I think it's
honestly,
I think it's the whole underdog thing, right? Like people want to see Stan succeed, even though, through all likelihood, Stan is going to fail, and this is in Team Stan is going to lose against Team Anti-Stan. But it's an underdog story, so keep track of it. We'll see what happens.
Nice. Plus, I heard you guys were going to be playing Jackbox, and honestly, I
yes,
love Jackbox
we're going to be doing that's a big draw for it. As much as the stakes are kind of high. Honestly, the stakes are kind of high for this. But in all reality, what we're actually going to be doing aren't going to be super high stakes. We're going to be playing Jackbox. We're going to be playing around the Garfield card, just one round, as well as a couple rounds of. We're going to do some trivia. We're going to have a trivia contest.
Oh, nice. I honestly found that kind of interesting because I've been a fan of Jackbox since I think 2011 when I was young and they were called Jellyvision, and they made that one game You Don't Know Jack.
Oh, I'd never heard of that. What's the whole history? Tell us.
It's in the 6 party pack. I think it's been going on since I think the game series has been going on since like the 90s. It's like the marketing for it is the Irreverent Trivia Party Game. It's like a mix of a legitimate trivia game and comedy at the same time.
Yeah. I will say
that's pretty much Jackbox's whole thing. It's comedy.
I was gonna say I will say there's a lot of people here who seem to think they're funny, and I've never laughed at a single one of any of the Stanley jokes. So I will be curious to see. Obviously, with Jackbox, it's audience voting, and there's even a way to open it up where you can have even like YouTube audience voting too. So that's gonna be something we're gonna be having. So basically, you guys get to decide whether or not all the Stan fans are actually funny, or if I'm justified in just the it's all trite.
I've got something else to ask.
Shoot.
Is the Social Justice United server satire?
No.
Because it's at some points it really seems like it is.
No. See what people get confused about here is, I'm not satire. Nobody I know is satire. However, there have certainly been people in the past who've cozied up to us and have tried to gain our trust, who turn out to be satirical accounts or troll accounts. So sometimes every now and then you'll see that somebody from one of our servers gets outed as a troll. That's usually because there's people who are trolls who try to troll us basically, and they get into the ranks. And I will say,
I figure that's a pretty good, that's a legitimate argument.
I will say, if any of you guys know anybody who's currently trolling us, please inform me, DM me. You can be anonymous if you like. We want to get rid of all trolls.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders asked me what my thoughts on the Jewish question are. What specific Jewish question?
I'm more just watching.
Yeah, you're just a viewer.
Yeah, I'm kind of just like, watching this whole thing.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure you're in the majority there. It's just sort of being a viewer. I gotta take this guy out. Oh cripe! I think I got killed.
Well, honestly, I joined before I started watching your videos.
Oh well, before you watch my video, sure. That's not unsurprising.
Yeah, I joined.
Oh yeah.
I found out about.
I'm
your
literally.
videos.
I told.
Actually pretty nice,
I'm streaming Cyberpunk right now.
Yeah,
cool. What do you think of Cyberpunk?
I was
It's
wondering
okay.
how people were talking, and then I found out. So I was wondering how people were talking.
Oh, how people were
through
talking
the
on this-
Cyberpunk
yeah,
video.
okay.
Then I switch into Discord and I see Fun
Yeah.
Zone, and I come in and then I
Yeah,
find
it's
out. I'm
I.
now directly the link to the Cyberpunk video.
Yes, I have you. It's open lines. Don't say the N-word, please. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna try to be a little more definite.
I
on this.
have no present plans to do so.
What do I think of Cyberpunk? That's a hard question. Visually, the game is amazing. The game has absolutely stunning visual design. They did a fantastic job with that. I don't think you're going to get anybody who isn't going to give the game full credit on the visuals. Gameplay
Yeah,
wise,
they made Keanu Reeves look like Keanu Reeves, and I respect that.
they do. They really do. Gameplay wise, it's okay. It's definitely not I'm not very excited for the gameplay, but it's fine. The one area is where I have a few problems with it. Obviously, the performance is at times a little questionable, and I have about the best computer you could get nowadays. It's not the 300 and the 3000 series. I'm still on the 280 Super, but a 280 Super should be able to run this fine. Oh, we just saw him. He just
Yeah,
said
I'm playing it on an original Xbox One, and it's fine.
Oh, really? I heard it runs better on the original Xbox One than it does the original, whatever. The original PS.
Oh, the PS.
The PS4.
Seems to be working fine for me. Like I've been playing for like 70
I guess he
hours
resists
something, and I've
grenades or
got-
something? Do you know about this
I
boss?
don't have
Is there a trick for this boss here? I'm fighting Royce Randall right now. Is there a trick for him?
No,
Because
I haven't fought that. I don't think.
I think you've been
playing.
playing. I think you said you've been playing for 70 hours.
Yeah, but I don't.
This
okay,
is like the
the
first
big
boss I
game-
fought.
Oh, which life path did you choose? Maybe that's something to do with
Oh, okay, neat. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I picked Nomad.
Oh, I picked the Corpo one. That might have something to do with it.
That almost certainly does, actually. Oh, that's kind of cool though. That.
Looks familiar.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I kind of like that.
Oh, wait, still the
Cause think about the replay value there, right?
yeah, it's good. I enjoy Cyberpunk.
Right now, I'm sort of going for a melee build here, but it's not doing me super nice. I need to get to some cover here.
Right now. Just wait until you get Mantis Blades. Mantis Blades are really fun.
Oh, is that what it is?
I never really got the like the things that come out of your arms.
Oh, okay.
They don't do a lot of ones I have don't do a lot of damage on them. They're really expensive, but I mean it's a 4th weapon slot and they're really cool. So.
I'm not really surprised that you're not a satirist because you are very open to conversation.
Oh, sure.
unlike most,
I'll talk with anybody. Open line.
honestly, you are good with conversation.
I try my best. Oh crap! I'm getting attacked. I think I gotta pull. Yeah, I need to pull back. He's just hammering me. One of the things I really like this game
The weird
has.
thing about this is
Oh, go ahead.
the weird thing about talking in the voice chat while watching the video is that it's a little delayed. Because right now I'm hearing myself finish up the sentence.
So here's what you do.
Yeah.
You mute the YouTube video. You mute the YouTube video and join the Discord live stream so you can still see the game. That's how you do it. Because you don't need to hear me twice.
The only thing about that is that the video is a few seconds off. But other than that, it's just you playing Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
That works very well.
I think I actually have him here. Okay, that was just boss done.
What I was thinking,
Oh crap! Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Last, he's not down for some reason. Okay, I think I finally got him. Cripe, that was a photo finish there.
I hate how that happens. Like,
Yeah.
Did anybody see that?
If you've ever played Resident Evil 7, you know that there was this one boss, and it keeps making it
Jack?
look like you killed him.
Isn't
and
it
then,
Jack?
Yeah, Jack. And you
Yes.
keep killing him.
Jack
And you
Beaker.
think he's dead. It's like, oh god, he's finally dead. And then he's alive again.
Okay, I think I'm gonna
He
put
will
a
never die
increase the capacity, health slowly regen.
until he dies.
Let's get regeneration here. I think that's gonna be useful. Hold to acquire that.
I've got,
And what are your
I
suggestions?
think I'm honest.
I'm going for obviously like a melee build here, a melee / blade build. What would your suggestions be actually? In fact, I think I'm gonna put a pointing reflexes so I can get some more stuff here in the blade.
I mean, I've never played Cyberpunk. I don't have the money to buy it.
I was talking to there's somebody in the Discord chat who said they were and they had played this game full.
Yeah, the one who said they had like 70
oh,
hours.
yeah, that was me.
What
Yeah.
what skill would you suggest?
What would I recommend?
Yeah, I'm going for blades.
I'm going mostly for reflexes.
Okay.
I don't really do a lot of blade stuff. I do a lot of stuff with handguns.
Oh, okay. Wait, the reflex tree. So
Um,
for the reflex tree, what have you thought that's seen that's good so far?
Well,
Crit chance
for
here.
blade, I don't really know what I haven't checked in a while.
Let's go with
reflexes
Crimson
stuff with
Dance.
handguns is good.
Yeah, I don't really like guns. You just
Yeah.
as like a general thing. I'm not a fan of them. I'm
Yeah,
more
I
of a
like-
fan of the
I
blade.
like, what I do is I try and like boost my gun damage as much as I can, so I can just one shot stuff.
Oh crap!
Oh, do you want to know how to get a free caliber, which is like a really nice car?
Not right now.
It's
Can
not
you
a hack
please?
or anything, it's
Could you please hold that? Could you please hold that thought? I think I'm gonna wait until we're at a slightly less crucial point in the story, and then I'll go do that. But hold that thought because I like the idea of that.
makes sense.
Yeah, I just okay. You tricked me. Yeah, maybe F you or I keep my word. I'm gonna say I keep my word.
When I say something, I do it. Keep my word.
Me too.
Oh, I think I know where you are and why I didn't and why we're on. Why
You
I
probably
didn't
went
get
different
that
path or
bonfire.
something.
Yeah, I remember doing the quest, but there was a part where you could either talk
Oh,
to the person
yeah.
you're talking to now, or you couldn't. I chose not to.
Ah, okay,
That might have
okay.
something to do with
I think you're right. No, you're 100% right.
Secure the area.
Yeah, I really like the options when talking to people because it gives you a bit more freedom as to what you want to say.
I agree.
I
My
really like
my
that.
only actually
I
this
viewed that.
this is actually one of my only issues with this game. I wish that when you talk to people, and we'll see this when we talk to Jackie here, that it just gave you the full piece of dialogue you're saying. Because here my options are it's over or good work, Jackie. It's over to me just based on those two words doesn't tell me very much about the emotion I put behind this piece of dialogue. Like, do I mean it's over, like we're never going to talk to him again, or it's over as in we're done with this, oh my god, it's over, it's finally over? But I just mean like the little bits aren't exactly what you say. Like I'm not just going to say it's over, I'm going to say something else. But I'm going to say good work, Jackie, because I think he did good work.
Thanks,
Yeah, I mean
Jack.
sometimes when
See, like, why didn't? But I don't understand why couldn't they just have wrote down "Thanks, Jack, he's solid as ever" as the option?
Yeah, I want to make
It's-
sure, you know. We're
I
good
mean I
together.
guess that's probably a
I
bit
like how we do
long
things.
for the
I do too, V.
I don't know.
I do too.
I just like full dialogue trees.
Let
I
Dex
don't
know we
design
got his
games.
toy for him.
All I know is that designing games is hard.
I'm gonna do something here, and I want you guys' opinion. How do you guys feel about having the game zoom like this? So instead of it being ultra wide, this is for the YouTube viewers at home. So if you're on the YouTube chat, to tell me what you think. I'll just leave it like this for a little bit while we drive around here. It's on YouTube, so you can't see it. I guess you can actually see it through my webcam. Weirdly enough.
I have
Oh, cripe! Jack just drove me over. What the heck? I realized I could stream the game so you guys could hear the
oh
audio.
now I see the zoom. Now
Got the bot.
I see the whole zoom thing. That actually looks nice. Yeah, it's a little the video's a little delayed with the audio, so.
Sure.
Yeah, I
there's some
figured.
trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits.
So,
if you
what I
were
was saying
shaking
earlier
her.
about the social justice server being satire, like, it really seemed like that because there's this one
Met with
person
Stout,
who just
managed to strike
absolutely
Which one?
refused to believe that I live in Canada. Like,
Gave me the chip with the
That's
they just
that's okay.
use that.
That's sort of that's what I said earlier. Well, I don't know the specific case you're talking about here, and it's possible that maybe they thought that you were attempting to troll them, and they weren't going to stand for that.
their systems.
But one of the things you have to be aware of, I think, is quite often, we have independent contractors who work on these Discord servers, right? So often an individual person might turn out to be a troll, but that really doesn't mean the whole server is a troll. I think if you think that, it's sort of a little bit small-minded to assume that all these people have centered their entire lives around some sort of elaborate troll. Okay, well, we have a second here.
That was all because that person was in that was a person in like a position of power. It was like one of the mods saying that.
Yeah. Okay.
Or like one of the lesser mods, if that makes sense.
I'm like getting increased.
Hey, can I have the link to that server? I'd like to.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll message you.
Yeah, go ahead with that. I was going to ask here. You had previously indicated to me that there was a way to get a very nice piece of a very nice car here quite easily.
Yeah.
What's what do I got to do here to get
So,
that?
yeah, there's a quest you have to do. I think it happens later on in the game during Act 2 actually, but there's a quest you'll have to do with a person called Pan Am, which will ask you to take her to a place called Nash's, like to do something with, like take care of a person called Nash, like kill him and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to do that, and at the end of it, if you drive back to the area we're in, where that happened, in a crate, if you go through that, it's like in a cave. And in the storage crate, there's a black Caliburn, which is like $157,000 car.
Okay. Cool.
I found it on complete accident, so. I'm trying to spread the word of it.
Oh, is this a fast travel location? Is there fast travel in this game?
Yeah, I haven't fast traveled at all though.
I'm not going to use it.
I like the drives. The drives are a lot more.
That's the way I figured it. So where did my car come up here? Is this my car? Nope. I'd have to take control of that. It should. I called my car to me, so I would imagine it's going to come to me. Am I here? My car is here. Okay. So it should just be right over there. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Oh, right. You wanted to invite that server.
Oh, okay. So I think what quest I wanted to work on, I think, is on hold until I do a little more of the main quest. So one of the other quests that we had to do here that I skipped on last night was we had to go into this bar. It's the right time to do it right now, so if they're open, I think I'm going to go in. The problem was they weren't open the first time we went, and then the second time we went, no, they're only open from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. It's the what card?
Is this a Lizzie's bar?
Yes, this is the Lizzie's bar, but we're going to be very careful. Everybody has to close their eyes. Stanley's not in the chat, is he?
Stanley? No.
Good.
I actually don't think so. I don't know. I thought you were talking about the call.
Oh, crap. Oh, are they trying to... What are they doing? What? Were they trying to kill that person?
Probably.
Well, never fear. Journalists are here, man.
Yeah.
If you've ever wondered what fighting a journalist looks like in real life, it's something like this. I mean, I just utterly... Is that lady okay? I guess she just ran off. Okay. Well, that's kind of random. I'm just going to take what they have on me right now because my inventory has some room, and I think I'm going to sell it. Okay. Smart weapons. Smart weapons require a smart link to unlock the full potential of their targeting system. To install one, be sure to visit your trusty Ripper Doc. Oh, well, that reminds me, actually. How much money do I have right now? I have 10K right now. I currently own my Ripper Doc a rather large quantity of money, but I think we might be good to hold off on paying them for a little while.
Yeah, you don't actually need to pay them off. Like, I haven't paid mine off, and again, I've been playing for 70 hours.
Yeah, right. I think I plan on paying them off. Oh, this is my car over here. I think, yeah.
Same, but it's a lot of money, and
Well, it's only.
I don't care.
I guess I like to pay my debts.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna. It looks like we have to actually take a U-turn here to get out of these sewers. Oh, crap. Good thing we have the GPS here. Can you guys see that artifacting in the smoke? Does anyone know what that is? You can't see it right now. I'll keep an eye out for it. Just look
I'm
at
not
this.
watching it, but what does it look like?
There's just some weird black artifacting in the smoke. Oh, jeez. I gotta be careful here.
I'm gonna be a little quiet, but I'm
That's
watching.
alright.
I figured out there's a way to watch the stream from Discord.
Yes, that's the
It's
idea.
actually a lot better.
That way it's all. That's what it's in time with the game.
So now I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. Right now I'm currently making.
It really is graphically astounding.
Yes, that's what I mean. Like this game, I mean, I was going the wrong way down the road. That's how good this game was looking. I was going the wrong way down the road. Sorry about that, buddy. Sorry. Have a nice day. Right. He didn't even flip me off. These are nice people in this city. The guy gave me a real break here. I hit him in the front of his car. He didn't even stop.
He just ran this car and he doesn't even get out or anything.
Yeah, he's like okay. Right. Oh.
That's some real Grand Theft Auto physics here.
Yeah, this game is a lot like that in some weird ways. Where I don't know how many times I've accidentally hit a pedestrian and just been totally fine. Like I just don't. Like I'll get in trouble. I'll get in trouble or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
But a scratch, I'll walk off fine.
Yeah. But I guess it is a video game, so give him a break. I do see a little quest icon here. I guess let's investigate it.
100% life, really.
Oh sure, I think those they could be if they wanted to. I think that's the thing. Oh, we got a call.
Yeah, with today's society, they could be.
Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are
Considering the
human-sized,
graphical level.
What?
just like tiger claws too.
Is that a burrito?
Biggest one is a certain
Apparently we're taking down. Apparently we have to take down rats.
Picture a solid and neutralize
But that's
rats,
a
will you?
burrito
It's
vending
attached.
machine.
Burr.
Okay.
Burrito XXL.
Track job.
There's one of those in your home, too, I think.
Okay, well there's a job right here, so let's just do it.
Can't find the screenshot.
Is this a... No, this isn't a vending machine. I'm just looking for a normal vending machine at some point to unload some of my crap here. There seems to be a...
I thought is the burrito vending machine a real vending machine?
There's some of them that are real. Like you can I could like use this one, and like I'd get something. Like I'd get like a soda or a soda. Yeah.
I mean, that kind of reminds me of Bioshock. If anyone's ever played that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bioshock's
Hello there.
Bioshock Infinite trying to be a
Hey, Bubby.
Ideal
We're friends. Hey. It's okay. Nothing to worry about here. I'm just here for your boss.
He heard you.
Where is your boss? Hello, lady. Do you know where a store is?
Let me touch you with my pointy thing.
Okay, let's see. Where's my... Open up this crate
nice
here.
lady, let
See,
me
that's my only issue with this game. This game does feel at times a tad violent, and I have been told that this is a non-lethal method of killing them,
Why
which
is
is
that
good.
non-lethal?
Well, look, they're fine. Look, he's fine.
yeah, the
He's still
knife is
moving.
not- the knife
Look at
won't
him.
paralyze them. It's not
Look, he's doing fine. He's just
Oh.
right. He's still alive. And like, let's look at another person
So
here.
you just
Like she's
slice them open and then they're just fine.
yeah, I think.
but a scratch.
Like as far as I were here.
Accidentally left the call there for a second.
all
Sorry
right.
about
Let's
that.
just say they're fine.
I gotta run out of here. Okay, well we just did a little side quest
I
there.
like the
That's
way
what
you
it's all
approach
about.
that, like fighting
One
them.
less
Oh,
time
hello.
in this
It's
town.
nothing to be
Appreciate
worried
your
about.
problem-solving
Can
skills,
I
Steve.
just touch you with my nice...
Well, if they just let me through, like they're the ones who had a freak out. I was just gonna talk to the lady. I was honestly all I was doing was self-defense.
Considering most of the time you could talk to everyone and then they show up and like, oh my god.
I think I'm gonna hack this here. Yeah. Okay, let's hack it.
Okay, that definitely reminded me of Bioshock. The whole way you like grab something and you look, inject yourself in.
Oh crap! I failed. What am I doing wrong here? Hello. I failed twice. Oh crap! I really screwed that one up. Okay.
If you double fail, that means
Yes, we're playing Cyberpunk here just to see how it is. I'm a little worried because, on one hand, this game is visually stunning, but on the other hand, there aren't as many trans options as I wish there was. You know, like why weren't there more trans options? I think the choice to only add one type of penis was really underwhelming. You know, I think they should have
Kinds of.
or penises for women or whatever. Like, come on, it's 2020.
You can do that.
Oh, you can?
Literally,
I haven't played the
I
sex
think
mod
you're-
version.
there's
Not a
what?
sales pitch. It's a warning.
Can,
Okay.
you can, yeah, you can, you know, choose your genitals no matter what your gender is.
I figured
you
you
can
could
handle
choose your
it?
genitals no matter what.
F
Yeah,
yes.
you can.
Spoke?
You could literally make it a
That
girl
sounds
and then have it.
I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know.
'Cause honestly, even the little stuff, like
Severe penalties for
this
any
is the first
unauthorized
game I've ever
recording.
seen where you can.
No
What's
drugs,
under your-
no groping. Someone catch your eye.
Heck, I've seen people
Do
make
not
meme
grab.
characters in
Find 'em
Cyberpunk.
in the catalog. Ask for
Oh,
a
that's
sample,
nice.
tell yourself about.
I've seen someone
really look
literally
that
make
greasy.
it
Like I don't know.
in Cyberpunk. I wasn't really a fan of that,
Doors
but
open.
apparently it's possible.
Have fun, input.
My, welcome to
What a
Lizzie.
sweet little face you have.
Hello there.
My, what a sweet.
Okay. Oh Jesus, that was laggy. What guys? Watch this lag. Right. Oh Jesus Christ. We got a
I guess
trigger.
the bigger the
Jimmy.
the bigger the lag.
Jimmy, can we get a little bit of a trigger warning on screen here, Jimmy? Okay, trigger warning. There is going to be some flashing lights, it seems. Be afraid. Okay, we got to sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn.
Wait, you Jimmy, is he your editor?
Yeah, Jimmy in the booth.
Hey,
Oh.
Yes, I'm definitely getting 7 frames a second. What the fuck? Okay, we'll drop the. No, I did not want to see the credits game. I just went to settings. I want to figure out game why you give me randomly a huge FPS drop here. Okay, we'll lower the ray tracing down. Let's see if that helps. This game, I will say one thing about this game. It definitely feels like. Let's ask about Lizzie. Let's get talking.
so
It definitely feels like this game really has some lag issues that need to be cleaned up here.
Not for a long while, no.
I mean, it was kind of
It's not
rushed
too
because they
sweet a
were going to
story.
delay it again, and
Now
then a
I'm
lot
just
of people
flat
got
interested.
extremely angry.
Real
So,
Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day.
so they just
Lizzie's bar.
did their best and released the game. And
Girls were paid
considering
right, insured, and had decent security.
the rushing
Good spot,
kind of
huh?
went late in its development,
Till?
it really is impressive.
let me guess. It didn't last.
No.
I
Tiger
remember the
caused trouble.
I remember the
Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad.
delays. It was really annoying.
No hesitation.
I kept losing
Lizzie
interest
blasted
in the
guy's
game
balls
after
out.
each delay.
Then came back the
Oh yeah.
Liz was gone.
I remember because when was it supposed to come out versus when it actually came out?
Sort of.
I don't remember, but I know it was definitely like
Luckily, they kept their heads
not
organized.
this time for sure.
Big
Sorry
boss now is
about-
Susie Q.
Gone for a
Design
bit.
stay, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
We're looking for Evelyn here.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here.
Who's asking?
Remember someone once said that the type
name's
of
V.
music I
Name's
listen
V.
to is
She and I
racist
have
somehow.
a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure.
Like it's
Mateo.
I don't. There's nothing really
So,
racist
Evelyn?
about it. Apparently,
Loves
the
beer.
only
Gonna
racist
have to
part is
look
that
around.
that like
Do you listen to songs with the N word in it?
make it are made by white people. No.
Oh, that's
None of
good.
the songs like barely any of them swear.
Good, because
at
cussing
all.
is not cool. I think this is the person we're
Yeah,
looking for here.
Like it doesn't
Hello, lady. Are you gonna talk to me?
swear at all. Like
Evelyn Parker.
Yeah, okay. Evelyn Parker.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Tequila, my choice.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with.
I seem to be
Either that
twisted
or
here.
it's just a lucky guess.
Norm, can you wish me luck? I'm about to fight a hard boss in this game,
You can do it.
Reason?
and I'm very scared.
Actually,
You're
That's
gonna be
fine,
fine.
your thing. This place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Okay, I think we're about to have a private chat with this nice lady here. Oh no, wait, is this a sex scene? Oh no, is this a sex scene? Is this when the sex scene happens? Whenever the sex scene happens, I'm just gonna end the stream. I hope everybody knows that. I hope everybody's okay with that. Crap, is this gonna be a sex scene coming up? Lady. Okay, well, let's just see what happens.
You might be able to skip it.
Okay, I have the nudity off, so if there is a sex scene, it should be okay. But I'm still worried here. Let's make sure we don't have the lady on camera here.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective,
Yes.
and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm the best, thank you.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
Somebody tell this lady that smoking is bad for her.
By the way, you've been together long? You and Dex?
You know. What are you reading Dex's
Right,
bio
Dex's
here?
Bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's talk business here, lady.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's
I
poured
beat him.
billions into personality traits.
I don't know why people
Congrats.
find him so hard.
But me, I just want the
Well,
data on
you
it.
know.
He's pretty easy.
The chip is tucked
Some people
away
have
inside.
have difficulties with different things.
Yeah, some people have different builds, and might have used a different build from mine.
Well, I just gotta tell this lady I've never had the
Rolled through
opportunity.
that neighborhood.
Damn shame.
What is it?
The
I'm just
fresh
talking to this
service
lady here. Evelyn.
Oh, okay.
Chef must have made a deal
From what I
with
can
them.
tell, I think she's some sort of
Where's this
a
ship hiding exactly?
businesswoman.
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied
Yeah, looks
by
like it.
Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the
I was
headlines.
excited.
Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Oh. Yeah, let's see what we got up our sleeve.
If you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up.
Hey,
Yorinobu
lady,
recently
safe for work, please.
from an Arasaka laboratory.
Don't talk about my
He's
penis.
made a deal with Netflix.
Thank you. With Netflix?
Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
If you could spell things out for me, that would be fantastic.
Wait, Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
NetWatch provides net security for all corporations and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Is this some sort of a big game show or something here? You know, so where does your Sabo come in
No
all this?
Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container, one that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself.
Is she leaving? Lady.
Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
Okay.
Got something for you. Should help you plan.
Okay, hopefully.
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
Brain
How's a
dance from
supposed to help?
F to
Facts,
death?
after
What
all.
the heck?
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
Like anything else?
No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Ooh.
Exactly what you need.
I've always known
So what's
sex
on the
work was
table?
real work.
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
Okay.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
Okay, we'll see what we can do about that. Okay.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No objections here.
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy will
Okay,
help.
so from what I can tell, this is some sort of VR thing we're about to be hooked up into
Besides, we
here.
go back years.
I've had a conversation with my friend who's had this, and I think
This is
it's
important. Judy's
like a
always been
stripper
there for me.
thing.
It's a
But
stripper
I'm not
thing.
completely sure.
I
I
trust her.
think.
But
Okay,
she's
I'm gonna
not
put my
doing a
face.
virtual
I'm putting my
stripper thing.
face cam on for the YouTube just for now, just so we can get this
Okay.
stripper.
Yeah.
You'll be a good
Okay.
boy. Tread lightly.
I don't know, but just
I think this might be where we end the stream tonight. If
I'm no stranger to tact.
and might do the sex stream off stream. I do see there's a lady here. Okay, we'll switch back to the game, man. Hello, lady.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already.
Okay, we'll talk to Judy here. Hey, Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BD yet?
Thanks.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune
Okay.
into him.
Let's tune in. Tune in, turn on. Okay.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse.
Where's what?
Jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
Is this pornography?
So
I
we
think
drop
so.
you inside.
Why does this game have to include pornography?
Rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
No, never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down. Settle in.
Okay.
and We'll get you going.
Okay, where do I sit down here? I sit down here? Okay. Let's have some face cam.
Playing Cyberpunk again?
Yes, we're playing Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
but I'm very worried about what's about to happen. We might actually have to cut the stream off here. I'm gonna cut the stream off just for now, just in case, so we don't get an accidental sex stream on stream. Because apparently this is when the sex happens. But I have a.
no, but I'm
Gotta
pretty
create your
sure.
sensory profile first.
Okay, we're creating a sensory
see it.
profile. Well, it is the stream is turned off. Well, the YouTube stream is still going, but it's only my face. You know, okay, let's go with the profile.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the analysis off. Should feel a slight tingle.
Okay, I'm looking at you, lady.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into
Well,
these two screens.
Everything's blurry. Is it supposed to be blurry?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay.
don't
Am I
really
gonna have to calibrate
Have
each
to do
time?
This calibration dance every time.
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see.
Okay, 2 minutes. Jesus Christ, lady, skip ahead. Skip ahead. I just want the fucking.
Okay,
All set.
all set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks?
Hmm.
Besides, won't take a sec. We got something here. Should be perfect.
Okay. Okay, I gotta ask her about this beat because I gotta know what we're getting into here.
Corner store hold up in Haywood.
A cornerstone homework.
Don't even know where I got it.
Yes, I got
Suits
it.
our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3.
Okay. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Okay, we're in. I don't think this is actually the sex scene here because it doesn't feel like the lead up to a sex scene.
Plan simple. Do
Yes. Okay. This was definitely this was not the lead up to the sex scene here.
Okay, that's good.
This is just a random man. This is just a random man here. I can start streaming.
And remember, everything
Sorry.
unfolds.
It's all right.
They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Visuals.
Okay, on you go.
Are we gonna what? Is that a gun? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a gun.
What's happening? Am I gonna?
Down, everybody, on the ground. Want to see you get
What?
falling. Money now, or I will fucking drop you. I swear to
Hey,
God.
no need to cuss.
Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Okay. Cool.
Ah!
I was freaking out there. I guess.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the side
Have I never
effects
seen a
are
movie
no
before?
markers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
That was too much. Was that really that much?
Flash of intense shock. I can still feel it.
Can I? That was just a movie.
Fuck, that last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much
Wait, I died?
Not so sure about that.
He must have felt it, the pain of what happened.
Everything set up.
What happened though?
Switch over to editing mode.
I think he died.
Who died? I died? I'm still here.
Well, no, but like your character in like the little movie thing died. I think that's what happened.
Oh. Who am I? Okay, I'm like a thug or something.
Full scene's yours.
Okay.
Full cam control in analysis mode. So move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So
Kinda
analysis
neat.
mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Dog, don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever
Okay.
you like.
Definitely get it. Oh,
Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
okay, we're rolling it back to the top here.
All good. Neat. Now try fast forwarding.
Okay, this is the button I think I'm definitely gonna like here.
Plan simple. Do nothing off. Don't be creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and sell.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Okay, I can reset
Now
it.
for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Okay, play pause.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and sell the BD.
Okay, where's he getting off the gun here?
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. Let's try for a week another night.
How long does it take to give a gun? Okay.
Okay, right here.
Okay. See you close. Bold section. Oh, okay, they highlight important sections. Awesome. Okay, that's useful. Okay, so scan it. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a scan here.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This
Oh.
tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Okay. Press left shift switch audio. Okay.
Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
What are our options here? This outside, store customer. Let's hear. Okay, let's go out to you. Oh wait, I gotta go to editing mode to hear this sound. I wish that this editor thing could go through. We gotta scan the sound first.
Pack of 6, case of Brosif, and a couple of zappers.
Couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Connie and Serpentine. Everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
I am already bored. Where's the? I just gotta fast forward to the end now. Okay, well, I want to see if what I do want to see is, do I get shot? Okay, this is a key moment. Let's see. So I hit this lady out of the way. Does this guy have a piece or something? So I'm aiming at him. Okay. And gun's loaded. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, gives me the money, or gets the money out. Gives it to me, and then what happens? Then I walk out of the room. Oh, okay, okay. And then there's somebody here from this angle. Can we get a little bit more information on this guy? So I didn't even realize that I'd been shot here. I got shot walking on my way out. Okay, well, let's actually rewind here and see what this guy was up to. I think there might be some sound back here that we're missing out on. Okay, let's watch this guy here. Pause. We got a store customer, civilian, attitude calm, status friendly. Okay. We can kind of, I can't really see him visually, but he's there. Okay, well, let's keep playing. See if we get any more information on this guy. Because I'm kind of curious who killed us. Okay. Yeah, look at him. He pulls out the gun and he shoots us in the back head. We didn't even know he was there. Fuck. And then he just walks out. Wow.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Oh.
Like what?
Ed's got Kuroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
So this might actually let us learn a little bit more about the guy who killed us here. Okay, wait until the guy punched out the gonk at the counter. Let's rewind here a little bit.
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Okay, let's see what she's up to. Scan the lady. I just want to scan her. Let's just gotta go in playback mode or? Oh, L to shift layers. Right now I'm only on sound. That's probably the issue. Okay.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Okay. Fast forward a little bit here. Oh, and then this way we actually might be able to give a proper scan of this guy. Oh, you hear that? It was right when the gun clicked that I actually stopped it. Can we even get... Yeah, look, that's the second that he got taken out right there. Oh, and the sound, it was silenced, too, even.
See that? They shot him and he...
So I found a new weapon and beat another boss, and it is really good.
My favorite part of the game.
Does a lot of damage.
See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec.
Oh, so you got a new weapon, you said?
Yeah. It's called the Dragon Bone Crusher. It's done 331 damage against this boss.
Okay, let's scan what this is. Oh, that's nice. So we have a webcam to see who killed him. What? Oh wow! So the guy who gave us the gun was the one who shot us.
BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Yeah, let's close this. So I guess people watch other people die. That's kind of a freaky post-apocalyptic thing to have in the video game, but I guess it makes sense.
Impressive, right? Too
bet most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the law. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
No way. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah.
I guess I'm tired.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who?
Running for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem.
Oh no.
Not what we agreed, Ev.
You can trust B.
T-Bug's a professional. Discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Okay, you gotta trust me.
Please, Judy.
Please, Judy.
I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Okay, we'll call T-Bug here.
Hey V, what's happening?
Well,
Bug, listen. Got some useful footage from
yeah,
Pecky Plaza.
we're doing this whole VR thing. It's a VR thing.
Becky?
T-Bug.
Oh,
We're doing a VR thing.
Someone there with you?
You ready?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779.
Okay.
Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Okay, so we're going back in, but this time it's a very important memory that we're reliving through. Try to figure out some details here.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where you
Oh, I'm a lady! Guys, look, I'm a lady. Okay, we can fast forward to the beginning here. We gotta scan this. Cyberware, military grade cyber detected, 95% modifications. Extremely dangerous. Okay.
They'll have my head for this.
Let's go back to playback mode.
But make yourself comfortable. I need
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Okay, let's listen. In fact, let's even do a quick rewind. Pull it back to the start of this. And just see what happened when we were looking. So, we start here, we walk by this this cybernetic guy, and we...
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish.
You know what, actually? Can we... Editing mode. Let's switch layers to audio. And can we actually even... Rewind. Can we hear what they were talking about before we walked in? We're leaving the signal range. Okay. I guess not. Let's go back to this playback mode here.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble. We'll listen to this.
We're drinking some digital juice.
Wow, champagne's decent.
Removed from reality,
Taste boosted somehow?
stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Okay, we got like an iPad here.
I'm quite sure.
I'm just listening to this man talk for a little bit. He seems like he has some important stuff to say here. Hello, how you doing?
Noted.
Okay, getting a little close there, bud.
Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Okay.
They're on. I for the past 20 years. I'm quite sure we won't now.
Oh, he's very close. Okay, well, he gets really close. We're going to go in here and we're going to scan.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, Gotta be.
Okay, so
Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
some sort of doodad in here. I'm looking for to see if there's any other security here, but let's just okay, great. Switch layers back to audio. And then rewind it to the most important part. Yeah. Hopefully they don't make me rewatch this whole thing. Yeah, I think they are going to. Get a scan of that.
I need a minute to finish. The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is. We shall see soon enough. Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks. My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard.
Let's see if we can get the. Oh, we can't get a hold of the phone, sadly. We can listen to it.
I should not even be listening to such things. We'll listen to this.
Hopefully we get a whole recording of this here.
Despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed.
Okay, okay. For 20 years!
I am quite sure we want now. Read the
So Norm, do you think this game's worth buying or not?
Probably
I
not.
just want to know because I'm thinking
I
about
think
getting it.
I would say
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here.
is your computer is your computer going to be able to
Oh,
run
I'm not
this
using
alright?
computer. I'm using PlayStation 5.
If you're on the newest one, you're probably fine to go for it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Sorry.
And we got to scan the visual layer, his data pad, see if we can get a hold of that. So switch layers to visual. Look at this data pad before he puts it away. Where? Oh, he even puts it down for us. How kind. This is a little bit of a little hard to control at points for some of this weirder stuff that they added here, like this. But I'll give them a break because it certainly is interesting.
Sorry.
In the visual layer, scan uses that while he has it turned on. Okay, that's the issue. It's not turned on right now. That's right. There are a few points at which it really feels like it should be much easier to do some of this stuff than it is. Because some of the controls are a little weird. Like, it says I have to scan it while it's on. I have to imagine it's on right now, but it won't let me scan it. Assuming that I'm even scanning the right thing, of course. Because, of course, what if I'm not? It's not that. I already scanned that. I think I already looked at the phone. But I guess this isn't what I'm supposed to scan. Right, let's just go into playback mode here. See if we can see the quote-unquote data pad. I do like how you can just fast forward to the cutscene, basically.
Nightstand.
Oh. Ooh. Perfect. It means this, actually. In fact, it even has this area highlighted. Which makes me think...
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Ooh.
Nightstand.
I've got an idea.
So, in the bedroom on the nightstand... Oh, it's not going to let us look into it, but apparently there's some candy. So we got to remember that for when we actually come here in real life. Because I'm sure that'll be useful. Okay, so now she's going to turn on the data pad just for a second. Imagine to adjust something, but we're going to, of course, scan it here in the visual layer. Here, give it a good old scan. Give her a second to turn it on, I think. Just like looking for the perfect thing. It really does take this lady a while to scan this thing. Is it not going to let me... No, apparently it still wants me... It says something is important earlier here. No, what the... Okay, let's just fast forward to first person.
Nice.
Okay. So she just launched this data pad. I'm on the visual layer here. Visual layer. Scan. I don't know what I'm supposed to be scanning here. Does anybody here know? Because right now I'm just sort of fumbling around.
No.
Well, let's just watch the cutscene to the end here and see.
Very nice.
Ooh, we got a new message from Penis NeoJam Scam Alert. Do not click on any emojis with ads for a penis enlargement nanogel.
Come here.
Of course.
Just a sec.
Wait. Oh, of course. This is his data pad. So we're going to scan that.
Manual details a special tip control container.
While we're at it, let's
Relic needs
keep
to be
an eye
kept
on
real
this.
cool.
Looks like a really nice
So,
pistol here.
chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where your Nobu's keeping the chip.
Oh, smart. Thermal. So we're looking for something that's a place here that's on ice. For the chip. Leaving the signal range. Maybe we have to... No, we're leaving the signal range. So let's fast forward a little bit here. Alright, let's take a look at this gun. Oh, it has a special...
Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Of course. Oh, crap. I think they're about to do the dirty. So, what we're looking for is a little thermal cooling box over here. Maybe it's behind one of these walls or something. No, it's